Hashugalan Cancers. I am Ishka Nadasen Yor Arivan, and we are here to divine what will be going on during the lunar month happening between May 4th and June 3rd of this year. So let's dive right in, shall we? Let's talk about what's going on spiritually for you, some spiritual things happening for you. I get the dancer of frustration, which tells me that you are going through a divine initiation right now, Cancer, where um, you will deal with some very frustrating matters in your life. And the dancer of frustration is appearing to say, there is another way. You might catch yourself during this lunar process, Cancers. You might catch yourself trying to find a way, focusing your energies on what's in front of you, focusing your energies on the situation. And you might find that there is another way once you take a step back, you take time to breathe. You may not necessarily realize or recognize that the situation is happening to you in the moment, but it is our hope that you will eventually figure it out, and that once you do, or once you take some time to take a step back and relax, just kind of clear your head for a little while, you'll find the window of opportunity that you need in order to pass the test. So the frustrating matter happening for you come May 4th, it is a test. It is a spiritual test. It is a spiritual initiation that is happening for you. It's a spiritual test. And it's one of those darkest before the dawn moments, which means that more than likely, it'll be a test that will fully complete one cycle of your life and enter into another. And that is also supported with the blasted oak here. The blasted oak speaks about changes, speaks about destruction, speaks about ruination. The message behind the blasted oak is that for too long now have you been coddled, hiding, protected, surrounded, concealed. You've been keeping yourself away from the experiences of life. For too long have you been caught up by physical, material things that have kept you safe from experiencing and from growing. For some of you, there may have been this idea that you have life figured out. The Tower card appears when life is here to destroy that illusion that you have everything figured out. For if you did have everything figured out already, Cancer, there'd be no need for you to live life. Part of life is that we grow. Part of life is that we experience. Part of life is that we gain wisdom. Our fates are, we are no better, we are no higher. We are not above the ebb and flow of life. We are not above the cycles of life. We're not above them. The blastic oak is a very humbling hard spirit, here to let us know and remind us that we are not above hardship. We are not above difficulty. We are not above change. And for some of us, the plastic oak is here to let us know that everything that we've held dear, everything that we've known, that we are here to transmute. Change is happening, drastic, dramatic changes. It might be very frustrating because you may not be able to see your way. You may not be able to see the light in this dark time. This may put you in a very dark space. It may cause a lot of fear. It may cause you to fall from grace. It may feel as if you are falling from grace. And it could be very frustrating for you, Cancer. But once again, this is all a spiritual journey right now. It's a spiritual test. And part of the medicine, part of the journey, part of the walk for you is to find that the window of opportunity, the opening here for you. You may feel like your life is in the ruins. You may feel that it is over. And part of the process here for you is to find the window of opportunity, to find that opening where one door closes, another opens. Part of your process at this time is to find that open door amidst all the destruction. So for communications and consciousness, we have the shaman of birth, who represents a secret, represents something that a new beginning, something that is swelling, that is growing inside of the body, a dream, a child, conception. The shaman of birth is here as a message that one part of your life, Cancer, is over. It is no more. It will serve you no more. You've completed that spiritual process. Gone are the burdens and responsibilities of the past. New life is beginning for you. A legacy, a new lineage, a new path begins. The shaman of birth asks that you keep this a secret, that you do not share it, that you keep it concealed and guarded. What is this new life, this new secret that is coming to you? The Three of Vessels speaks about, wow, there's a lot of wounding here between the Ten of Stones and the Three of Vessels. There's a lot of wounding. There's a lot of trauma. And there's also an inability to let go of what was. You know in your heart, Cancer, that what was is over. That it is no more. You have fulfilled that purpose. And that it is time for you to move on. But you are so very weighed down by traumas, family traumas, ancestral traumas, traumas having to do with a mother figure, a parent, maybe a grandmother, maybe a daughter. and it is keeping you from being able to see, sense, and feel the new beginning that is being conceptualized into you, mind, heart, spirit, into your womb energy. Cancer, you have a new beginning. You must let go. As far as actions, challenges, aspirations, feats of strength, you have the spirit of family. The spirit of family is an all-encompassing spirit. It challenges you to become aware of everyone and everything in your life that serves you. The spirit of family opens your mind, opens your awareness, speaks to you through omens, signs, dreams, about the family that watches over you both in the physical and in the spiritual world. Not just your human family, but the animal family, totem animals, clan animals, domestic animals that have been in your family's life since the beginning. Plant medicine, tree medicine, stone medicine, water medicine, air medicine, fire medicine, earth medicine. You know of what I speak, Cancer. Cancer, you are surrounded by family in more ways than one. The spirit of family is here to expand your mind, to help you to see everything about where you are, who you are. That is family. The heat. If you are someone who loves the summertime, the summer is kin to you. If you are someone who loves winter, the winter is kin to you. If you are someone who loves rain, the rain is kin to you. If you are someone who loves the winds are kin to you. If there are certain trees that you love, those trees are kin to you. They are family to you. If there are certain animals you love, those animals are kin to you. They have been in your life, in your world, in your ancestors' world for many generations, and they continue on through you. The spirit of family is here to help you become aware of that. Your aspiration, your challenge is to expand your mind, to be able to call on everything and everyone that is around you. Your friends, they are kin to you. On a soul level, they are kin to you. There are no mistakes. The Ace of Arrows opens your mind to this reality, to this truth, gives you clear perspective to this reality, to this truth. The Queen of Vessels, the salmon, represents your sign, Cancer, represents you. It is likely that perhaps a mother figure may step in, or a grandmother, a daughter, perhaps a great grandma. Someone may step into your life, Cancer, who is here to remind you about how all these things, you are connected to them. You are connected to all these things. They are allies. You can call upon them for your guidance, for your help, their guidance, their support, their assistance in more ways than one. The spirit of family is here to open your eyes, open your mind to the various forms of consciousness that exist all around you. They are all kin to you. For love, for romance, for feelings and emotions, we have the dancer of fear. It is likely that perhaps right now, during this month, you will be fearful. Sometimes fear helps us. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it harms us. It can be very harming to fear too much. But sometimes fear can also save us. A message for some of you, perhaps. Someone feels very passionately about something new, something inspiring to them, perhaps, because the message is very destructive. It's very unpleasant. An unpleasant message is coming your way. If there are those of you who are looking to fly at this time, you might want to rethink that for this time, for this month. For some of you, it may be that negative thoughts and ideas are keeping you away from detaching from certain feelings and certain emotions at the time when they are ready to be released, freed. For some of you, there is perhaps fear. Fear because new innovative ideas are coming your way. Fear because maybe it feels impossible to you. Because it's not something that you're used to, that is comfortable for you, that you are safe with, that you feel safe with. So you fear. The dancer of fear in this manifestation is not here to assist you, to help you in the right way. The dancer of fear is getting in your way. Your fears, your actions are fueled by fear. And you must understand that fear at this time is getting in the way of giving yourself permission, Cancer, to manifest a new life for yourself, a new way of being, a new goal, a new dream. You are afraid. You have no reason to be afraid, but it is a feeling that you are just too used to by now. And some would say, who can blame you? I mean, this is an uncomfortable situation that you are going through during this lunar month. That much is true. Cancer. I want to bring your attention to the moon, because the moon is your mother energy. Cancer, the moon is in your area of innovation, of transformation, of metamorphosis, of change. It is in your area of enlightenment, of gaining a higher perspective. It is in your area of freeing yourself and detaching yourself from the past, from worry. The moon is asking you to have faith, to allow this goddess energy to heal you of fear, of doubt. Trust in it, believe in it, see it, sense it, feel it all around you. Cancer, this is your mother's spirit. This is your grandmother energy. This is your kin, your family. And she is trying to help you transition. She's trying to help you create the necessary changes in your life right now. Be brave. If you cannot have faith in anything else, have faith in yourself, have faith in your heart, have faith in her. For your mundane, material challenges at this time, you must allow yourself to go on a journey. Cancer, a journey is beginning for you. This is a time for introspection. It is a time for reflection. It is a time to go within, trust in your intuition, seek guidance from your spirit family. A path is being set before you. But in order for you to understand it, in order for you to begin the journey, you must feel it in your heart. You must hold it within your soul. And in order for you to do that, you must go within, Cancer. During this lunar month, you must go within to find the answers. Release yourself, release your ego, release your mind, release your spirit, surrender it. Surrender it fully and completely, because you are on your way out. You're on your way out. The goddess has spoken. You are on your way out, Cancer. You're on your way. One cycle of your life is being completed, and another one is beginning. See it, sense it, feel it in your heart. Cancer, have faith. You will find the journey. The journey is resting somewhere in your soul. Feel it. It may be very challenging for you in the beginning because this is an initiation, this introspective path that you are seeking is an initiation. It's meant to serve you in the physical, mundane world. But you must first find it in your feelings. You must feel it. You must go within, find it inside of you. You must get a higher perspective. The hunter of paths is saying that right now it's a time for surrender. It's a time for getting that higher perspective. It's a time for contemplation and solitude and rest. Give your body permission to rest during this lunar month. Give your mind permission to rest. Give your soul permission to take the lead and be active at this time. Because when the body is still, that is when the spirit is most active. That's when we're able to better see, sense, and feel what's going on around us on the other side, when our mind and our body are at peace and at rest. Have faith, Cancer. You will make it through this process. I thank you so much for joining us today for this circle reading. I pray that this information has assisted you, supported you, helped you. Go with love. Go with the purity of who you are, Cancer. Go with truth. Lunar.